Hi guys, welcome back to another Minimum Wagers Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making some New Year's Eve bubbly strawberry dessert. For this dessert for New Year's Eve, I'm going to make it a really easy, just tasty and fun one. And by the way, this is for the adults only. It does have alcohol because today we are using Prosecco for this dessert, so you know. So yeah, give yourself a little break. I wanted to share this recipe with you so that way you can relax, kick back, and enjoy your New Year's Eve. Well, you guys, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's get started with all of our ingredients for today. Alright, you guys, so super simple for this recipe. So today's ingredients are going to be a pound of fresh strawberries. We'll go ahead and cut those in fours here in just a little bit here. So the next ingredient is going to be 3 to 4 cups of Prosecco. And make sure that is chilled, by the way. We're going to go ahead and also use a 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice. And we'll go ahead and zest 2 teaspoons of lemon zest. And the last ingredient will be 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Alright, so for the first step, we're going to go ahead and quarter our strawberries. Alright, so I've gone ahead and started cutting these and quartering these in fours, and I'll show you how I'm doing this. So basically, cutting the top off, and then, whoa, not have your strawberries go everywhere. That's important. Also to knife safety. So, but first off, yeah, make sure that you don't have your fingers right next to the blade. Hold onto your strawberry this way, cut, and then you're going to do the same thing. Hold on to the sides that is cut here. So you're going to hold on to those sides right there and cut again in half. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of these, and I'll be right back to show you how to put everything together. Really, this recipe takes no time at all and is super easy. Alright guys, let's put everything together. So in a large bowl, we're going to go ahead and add all of our ingredients. And that's going to be our pound of strawberries here. And those are cut in quarters. And here are our quartered strawberries. Alright, so the next ingredient is going to be that 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice. And our 2 teaspoons of the fresh lemon zest. And for the next ingredient, that's going to be a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Alright, now that we've got all of our ingredients, except for the Prosecco, we're going to hold off on that towards the end so that way we still have the bubbles when we serve it. So next step is going to be mixing all of our ingredients together. And what you really want to do is incorporate all that sugar and make sure all those strawberries are coated with the sugar, the lemon zest, and that lemon juice as well. Alright, so that's what it should look like. There you go. A little bit of that sugar water at the bottom there, I guess sugar juice with that lemon juice. Now, just a thing here too, you don't have to have it with actual Prosecco or something that's alcoholic. You can also do Martinelli's. If you are going to do that, add a little bit of extra lemon zest just because there's a lot of that apple juice flavor to that Martinelli's. Alright you guys, so here's the moment where we bust out the bottle, and hopefully I won't poke my eye out with the cork here. Alright guys, let's go ahead and open this bottle up, and we're going to go ahead and be using 3 to 4 cups of the Prosecco. So we can go ahead and soak our strawberries for a little bit here before we serve our dessert. And to make sure that we have enough here, because we are going to be using some of that Prosecco that is sitting in there in the strawberry juice for a special bonus drink. Alright guys, let's go ahead and open this up here. Alright, and get this opened up. If I can get the foil off of it. There you are. Alright guys, here's to 2025. Hope I don't poke my eye out. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I succeeded safely not poking my eye out, and hey, Happy New Year's to 2025. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our 3 to 4 cups of Prosecco, and we're going to go ahead and measure this out. And best way to do it, just give her a tilt so that way you don't get too much of the foam. Alright, so I've got about 2 cups right here. Pouring that right in there. And that's another reason why I want to go ahead and use a large bowl. There is a little bit of that citrus in there, so you are going to get a lot of those, that bubble back is what I call it, you know, big old foam. And so that way also too you have enough room. And now we're going to go ahead and add another cup. So that'll be a whole total 3 cups for this one. Again, it's really going to vary with how big your strawberries are and if you want to cut them smaller as well. Oh, perfect. Well, look at that. And now I have a little bit left over, so that way I can go ahead and show you how to make that bonus yummy strawberry New Year's Eve bubbly drink. All right, well, without spilling, hopefully, let me go ahead and show you what this looks like. And it's super yum, super simple. And give this a little stir here. What I'll do too is I'll refrigerate this for about 10 minutes or so, and it will have some of that bubble left over, so make sure to, if you are making this, you can go ahead and pre-cut your strawberries, have your ingredients ready, and then when you go to the party, when you go to your get-together, then you can just go ahead and put the Prosecco, stick it in the fridge for about 10 minutes, and then go ahead and serve it right away. Well, that was super simple, wasn't it? And I mean, seriously, if you want to call it a fruit salad, that's fine. But I went online and I was like, is it a fruit salad or is it a dessert? Well, apparently it's both. But for me, I'm thinking, how can it be a fruit salad if it's just strawberries? So, you know, it's just me. I'm going to call it a bubbly strawberry dessert. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and try this out. So for serving, you can see all the strawberries. I went ahead and refrigerated this for a good 10 minutes or so, so those are ready to go. And because that Prosecco is chilled already, then that's ready out the door and you won't lose all the bubbles. So you still get that yummy flavor from the Prosecco as well, and the bubbles too. All right, guys, let's go ahead and give this a taste. That is delicious. Super simple, bubbly. I do like that. The Prosecco really makes it so that it's not too sweet. It gives a little bit more of that tart and brings out the tartness from the strawberries as well. I do like the lemon zest in there as well because it does complement this nice Prosecco over here. And two, if you do have tart, very tart strawberries, that's also a recommendation. I know it sounds weird to add extra citrus, but if you add that extra citrus with that sugar, really will go ahead and tie everything in for you. Have another little bite here. That was good. All right, and now for the bonus round, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make a very tasty strawberry Prosecco, pretty much mimosa at this point. But that's going to be using the rest of the liquid that was left over from the dessert. Yum! Alright guys, so I went ahead and did one of these up here to show you in a couple of different glasses, because you don't have to use fancy schmancy. I mean, you could literally use a tumbler or whichever. Really, it's the strawberries that give it the look anyways, right? That's what makes it fancy. So all it is, you're going to go ahead and use half of the liquid from the strawberries, and I'll show you real quick here. So that's half the liquid from the strawberries right there. And you're just going to go ahead and Fill your glass. And we have just the perfect amount to make those 2 drinks. All right, so let me show you these. Super pretty. Yeah. You can definitely tell I put more of the strawberry juice in here. I just thought it looked really pretty too. And hey, you know, you can do that. You can add extra, so it's really up to you. But yeah, let's go ahead and give this a taste. Alright, you guys, here's to 2025. Let's give this a try. Oh, that is so yum. In fact, that is super tasty. A little dangerous, so I'm gonna have to put that down. Now let's go ahead and try the other version. Let's go ahead and give this a try as well. Also very delicious. A little bit more Prosecco. Well, you guys, I had a great time today showing you how to make one of my favorite New Year's Eve desserts, and really any time of year. So here's to 2025. Cheers! Well, you guys, thanks so much again for joining me. And don't forget to hit like, don't forget to hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next Minimum Wagers Kitchen. See you next time. Bye! 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 Bye!